I'm bringing sexy back. What? Okay, I know that's so lame. Ready to go out with your baby daddy? Or girls' night out? Or the bachelorette party where you're the only mom in the group, but you obviously go the hardest because you don't get a chance to party that often? So I've been wondering, am I too MILF or not too MILF? What is the answer? The first outfit, so I'm wearing this beautiful black Zara skirt with this Zara top that I got thrifted. It's interesting because sexy doesn't always mean you're showing a bunch of skin. Sometimes it just means that you feel like flirtatious in what you're wearing. For me, I feel really sexy when I wear pumps. So you'll just see a bunch of heels in this video. You'll just see the theme of the video is pumps. So I got this beautiful top. It's from Zara. It's this silver kind of top and it is a beautiful blouse, and I love that when I'm wearing something that is showing a lot of skin on top, I prefer to wear something that isn't showing a lot of skin on the bottom. So the skirt, even though it has a very high slit, is also very long. Like, I think there's a line between sexy and slutty. Like, you want to keep it kind of classy, you know what I'm saying? When you're wearing like something like revealing on top and you wear something not as revealing on the bottom, I think that's very classy and sexy. I don't know, I just like that look. I think it's also something about balance. If you're gonna show something on top, then you shouldn't show too much on the bottom. I love this skirt. It has ruching on the side and then it has a really beautiful slit on the bottom, and I'm pairing it with these black pumps. To be honest, I used to slut it up all the time. I mean, in college I was all about that whole life, but now I'm a mom. It feels very uncomfortable to be sexy anymore. But you had to be sexy to produce the baby, and now all of a sudden society's telling you can't be sexy anymore. And also, like, why is sexy moms only MILFs? Why can't we be mothers you like to marry? Why are we just mothers you like to F? I don't want to be just F-able. I want to be marriageable as well. And the next one, oh, I just got this thrifted too. It's so beautiful. It's from And Other Stories. It's really love like forest green. It's not just forest green, it's like kind of like darker green. It's beautiful on my skin because I'm like a fall color skin. I don't know. I saw that on Mimi Icon's video once and I was like, oh, that totally like relates to me. So I was like, oh, I get it. I'm a fall. This is a beautiful pencil skirt. It has a slit in the middle and it has these pockets. It's so cute. I feel like you could like wear this as a teacher, and it really cinches in my waist, and I'm pairing it with this shirt from H&M. I also got it thrifted, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. So you'll see in the modeling clip, it has ruching in the middle. It shows a little bit of my skin in the middle. And because it's showing my skin and it covers my shoulders, that little space where it shows my midriff is the only space you can see along with the long skirt. It makes it sexy, but it's like the borderline between sexy and slutty. So I think with fashion, when it comes to feeling sexy and looking sexy, you should either show the top part, the middle part, or the bottom part. And you show one only. That's the rule. You only show one part and everything else should kind of be covered. I'm wearing it with these nude pumps from Michael Kors, again thrifted. And yeah, I love this outfit. I think it looks super cute, super sophisticated, very sexy. Oh, next outfit. So I'm wearing this taupe dress, but I'm wearing it as a t-shirt because I got this from Best Dress. I thought what she did was pretty awesome, like, because it is a sluttier dress. So I'm tucking it all in, all the fabric in. If I wore it by itself, then I would think there's like no balance. But like if I wore this dress, I would typically wear it with a sweater underneath. But since I wanted to wear the dress and show off the top, I decided to put some pants on, and these are black bell-bottom pants, and they're kind of low-rise, which is weird because I don't usually wear low-rise pants, but I dig them. I think they work really well because they're bell-bottoms, and so it elongates my legs. And even though it does elongate my torso because it is a low-rise jean, it's really beautiful. So then since you see the top, which is kind of like a tank top now, I decided to wear pants to cover up my bottom and my midriff. I hope that helps you guys when you're like figuring out how to be sexy and still be like really classy about it. Yeah, and also there's this thing about color match. I don't always do it, but I think it works when it works. The top part is taupe. I used my beige pumps on the bottom because if you're gonna have a dark color in the middle, then I would put 2 light colors on the top and then on the bottom, and then vice versa. Because I was wearing a taupe shirt or dress and a black pants, I decided to go with a nude pump. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I feel like we need to have room in society where moms can also be sexy. And now some of my idols are Kim Kardashian, Megan Fox, Amber Rose. I mean, I don't know how I got here, but I'm here and they are rocking how sexy they are. They've been sexy forever, and like, why would it stop just because they have children? And some of them have like 3 children. All right, and then, so I was like, let's just do the schoolgirl look because I think it's in. I don't care if it's in, it's just that I have a mini skirt that I never wear and I might as well wear it for the cameras. So, it looks very good. I didn't think it was gonna look so good. Mini skirts are very short and I don't typically wear them. I feel very uncomfortable in them, and wearing it with pumps even makes it look even shorter because it elongates your legs, which looks great on camera but makes me feel hella uncomfortable, say if I was going anywhere in this look. Like I just said that I'm 30 and that doesn't mean I shouldn't be sexy, but like being 30 and like looking like a schoolgirl is kind of weird. Like it's just weird. Anyways, so I'm wearing it with this beige shirt that is a high collared shirt and it has shoulders. What am I saying? Like the fact that it covers all of my top part, which helps because it really balances out the fact that I'm wearing the shortest skirt alive and that my legs look really, it looks like I'm just really sweaty in this. I don't know. I feel like even though there's a lot of balance because I am wearing a shirt that is beautiful and like covers up a lot of my skin, I feel like because I'm wearing a skirt that's really short, like really short, I should have worn not heels because it's already too sexy with the heel. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm going on the line of too sexy. I think it would work for younger people. I know I'm like, I am just as bad as society. I was just telling you, fuck society and what they think, and you should just do you and be sexy, but I don't feel like that all the time. I think this would have worked better if I wore my white sneakers, like the Fila sneakers. Even though they're higher, it's already a very sexy look and they kind of throw it into a more casual, less sexy look, even though they're higher, and they would make it still look like my legs are longer. So yes, I regret my decision, but maybe I don't. No, it just doesn't feel right. All right, so moving on. Oh, also, I was wearing this choker gold necklace. I wear it almost in all my videos. I love this necklace. And so because it's a high neck on the top, you could wear this and like you have to pull it over because then it kind of just accentuates your neckline, since this already has that similar neckline and similar length, if that makes sense. Like, look at society and how this guy had the audacity to sue Jennifer Lopez for turning him on during the Super Bowl because she was 50. That is ridiculous. Like, first of all, kudos to Jennifer Lopez for turning on a man in her 50s. Like, why would you be upset about it? You're being turned on. That's pleasurable. That should be a good thing, you know? I think if someone had the audacity to sue me for turning them on because I was 30, then bring on the lawsuit, because I'll give you 2 of these and you're welcome for the arousal. So there you go. And then also, like, why is it okay to be turned on by like a 17-year-old girl? That's basically jailbait. But it's not okay to be turned on by a 50-year-old woman that is definitely not jailbait, you know? Like, it's kind of fucked up that in society it's like, oh, she's like almost 18, so we could kind of look at her. But then it's like, oh, we can't look at this 50-year-old woman even though she is rocking it at the Super Bowl and she's doing so well that you are being aroused. It's so messed up. Also, I think it's a little sexist that we think that it's so great to be a hot DILF. Why is that okay, but you're not supposed to be hot because you're a woman and you're a mom? but it's okay to be a hot dad. I mean, there's like a whole Instagram thing. I think it's Instagram. I don't know. DILFs of Disneyland. That's crazy. Why is there DILFs of Disneyland, but there's not? Why isn't there a MILFs page for Disneyland? It's just messed up, man. I mean, it just works better because it starts with a D, so it's like DILFs of Disneyland. I get it. But I literally can't think of anything with starting with an M. Yeah, I can't think of anything. If you guys have any jokes, write them below for that. MILFs of fill in that blank. If you want to be more sexy, here are some sexy poses I do on the internet for you ladies and gentlemen. Here is sexy, I have lice in my hair. Here is sexy alternating swipe your leg. And then swipe your booty. Sexy dancing. Sexy touching my stomach. I think that was it. But anyways, tips to pose sexy. You're welcome. Alright, moving on. Last one. Is this the last one? This is the last one. I want to wear my green lacy top. I love this top. I wear it in everything. I mean, everything I wear is in everything because I only have so much clothes and I'm not buying more clothes because I feel like the clothes I have is enough. That is enough clothes. I don't need any more clothes. I am kind of done buying clothes now. Like, yes, I did 1,000 thrift hauls recently, but I am done. Fini! Okay, so I'm wearing this beautiful green top with my Zara black pants. They are tight pants. They are really tight pants and they're high-waisted and they're beautifully made. I feel like they really cinch in my waist and make me look like an hourglass figure, even though I am really a rectangle, and when I'm fat I am a pear. But because these are so high-waisted, it makes it look like I do have a waist, like a very thin waist. And so I love these pants and they work really well with any lacy top, so I decided to rock it with the green one, and I wore it with some black heels. Again, there's not color balance in this outfit. I mean, if you're gonna wear black on the bottom and then you wear black heels, like, it's not that big of a deal. No one's gonna notice. I don't have green heels, and I also didn't want to wear my beige heels with a green top because now it doesn't match, and I'm all about matching, so it didn't work for me, and so I wore black, and I think it works because like 2 colors is enough. I think if you put 3 colors in the mix, I get a little overwhelmed with colors, and it's also difficult for me because I don't know how to match 3 colors. I feel like that's very difficult. That's like next level fashion, and I am just like amateur fashion. Just like this is semi-amateur porn. I'm not showing any skin, but I still kind of believe that this is amateur porn because I'm being sexy in it, and I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, this is just like going down the wrong path. Maybe it's the Asian ancestors, and I did come from very, very conservative parents, so they're just like in my head saying like, what are you doing with your life? Oh, so silly. I mean, the whole word MILF itself implies 2 things. It implies, 1, that my only source of my identity is to be a mom, and that's it. And then 2, that there's like a group of moms that are hot and they're not supposed to be hot. Like, oh, that's like off limits that they're hot. So then they have to put a label on it. There's like something abnormal with the fact that moms can be hot. Like, it's messed up. We were hot before we were moms. Why wouldn't we still be hot after the fact that we became moms? It's crazy. And it also implies that you can't be a good mom and be hot at the same time. Those things are mutually exclusive. That's what it's kind of implying, that MILFs cannot be good moms. But why not? Think of why you can't be sexy and be an amazing mom. It doesn't make any sense. You should just be who you are, and because you are who you are and you feel comfortable and you might be happier because you're who you are, your child will also be happy because you weren't suffocated and you weren't like, you had to put up this image of yourself now that you're a mom. So maybe it's okay. Being sexy and being a good mom is totally, they're different things. Why would they be mutually exclusive? It doesn't make any sense. And I think I'm basically saying that just because we have children doesn't mean our life is over. And I don't think you should think that either if you're a mom. I hope people who are watching this are moms anyways, not just pervs on the internet. But like, you are an amazing mom. You do so much for your children. Take something back that was yours. And obviously, if you want to be modest and conservative and whatever, more freedom to you. But we should also give space for people who want to feel sexy and be sexy once in a while, like on date night or at a bachelor party or, you know, girls' night out. And also, sexiness is a state of mind. It is not just to turn other people on. I am not sexy because I want to turn on a bunch of people. I don't want to turn on a bunch of people. That is a little creepy. I mean, it's a lot creepy to be real. I want to be sexy because I used to like feeling sexy. That has nothing to do with other people. It's for me. And because I just happen to feel sexy and be sexy, I just happen to turn people on. That is not my problem. It's a byproduct, not anything I'm intentionally trying to do. I think that's it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you feel uncomfortable being sexy now that you're a mom, or that you feel like people should rock being sexy. Hey, don't comment down below if you're just gonna tell me that I'm a mom and I shouldn't be sexy, because I get enough of that in my head. I don't need any of that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.